Hello there, Ultimate Motorsports. This is Coach Stephanie with part two of your mystery shop. I submitted a request via your website on July the 25th at 11:05 a.m. I received an auto response at 11:05, and then I also received an email at 11:16 and got a phone call at 11:19 from Beta. Then I did receive an email at 11:21 after I had spoken to your dealership, but you want to be sure when you are sending an email after you've spoken to the customer, there's certain information that you want to get to the customer, and you want to use it as an opportunity to continue building rapport and get them information that they probably didn't write down while you were on the phone. With that being said, I did grade the email that came before the conversation because it did give you your better score. You did a stellar job on the timing of your phone call and your email data. You just be sure that you grab control of the call and use the script so that you can schedule an appointment and get them to your dealership. If you can't get an appointment, ask for a tentative time. Log down a day to follow up at the very least, but never depend on them to call you back. You did a great job of sending a follow-up email in less than 15 minutes. However, you want to be sure when you are emailing the customer after you've spoken to them that you thank the customer for their time on the phone. Confirm next steps. Remind them of whatever you agreed to during the phone conversation, which should be a phone follow-up, like I said, at the very least. Give a value statement about your dealership that stands apart, makes your dealership stand apart from the competition. You want to be sure that you have an email free of spelling and grammatical errors, and it should have a complete signature file that not only has a link back to the website, but also a link to your email address. The only information that was in this was literally just the link that I had requested. We want to use this email, like I said, as an opportunity to continue that rapport and get them information that they probably didn't write down while you were on the phone. And Beta, since you're the one that spoke to the customer, you want to be the one to send the follow-up email to the customer. So let's take a look at the email that you sent prior to speaking to the customer, because this is the one that I graded. Like I said, it did give you your better score. It did go into my inbox. It did come within less than 15 minutes, but you want to be sure that your subject line is clear, not only what it's about, but also who it's from. You want to be sure that the email validates the customer's decision of vehicle by giving positive words or industry information on the vehicle that they inquired about, and you want to be sure that you give exact information on that vehicle. It could be a link back to the website to that specific vehicle. It could be pictures of the vehicle, a copy of the Carfax, but we want to give information on that exact vehicle. You also want to be sure that you give a value statement that truly sets your dealership apart from the conversation in the phone call and the email as well, because keep in mind, if they're shopping online, they're probably looking at more than just your dealership, and you want to give them information that does set you apart from the rest. You also want to be sure, like I said, that your signature file has a link back to the website and to the email address. There's one back to the website, but we need one back to your email. Make it easy for the customer to email you back. A lot of people are checking their emails from their cell phones or from um, another device where they may not have, it may not be as easy to email you back. We just want to make it easy for people, even if they're not computer savvy, just to click that link and send you an email. Also, you want to be sure that you set the expectation that they're going to be getting a future phone call from your dealership when you're emailing them before you've spoken to them. You also want to be sure that you just always spell check, proofread, and everything before you send out. I did not count off for that, but just please let me know. Just very sweet, simple, short to the point. The email was very short. You did address availability. The email does have some other great information, but I want you to be sure in future that you do take advantage and continue that rapport. Your secret code for today is VALUE, VALUE, value. Keep up the hard work, keep practicing, and have a great day.